Right, you join us at what was previously RAF Bruntingthorpe, but now it's just used as a proving ground for cars, Ferraris, Maseratis, Lamborghinis. They do track days here.
They restore Cold War jets, don't they?
Cold War jets.
Cold War jets, and they have got 9 Tristars here. The RAF didn't want any more, so they dumped them here, mate.
There's 2 Lightning here, and there's some really nice hangars here as well. And there's thousands upon thousands of cars here as well, because they have an auction here, so they've got loads and loads of stock here. They've got transporters with cars all on them as well, and the airfield itself is plastered with cars everywhere. This was opened in 1942, and it ran until 1962. And the RAF were here, and the American Air Force were here as well. And now it's no longer monitored by the MOD at all, so it's just privately owned. And but even still, it's privately owned. So we are sort of sneaking round on that.
But we did find a substantial.
But there was a hole in the fence, so it's peaceful entry. So we're just coming in. We're friendly. You know, we're not here to cause any damage. We're just very interested in we want to have a look around. But you can't talk to a dog like that. Dogs don't understand English. They just rah, 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 and bite. They just love biting, don't they? So I'm going to try and explain it to the dog, but I might have lost one of my arms by the time I've got it across to him. It's worth having a go, though, isn't it? Really, let's be fair. So it's exciting stuff.
Let's see how we get on.
Let's see how we get on with it. Right, so now we're just trying to find somewhere to get in, basically, because there's like a stream that runs alongside, and there's quite a steep bank, so we're going to see if we can find, well, basically the best place along here to get in. But it's starting to open up a bit more now, so let's get in. So we've just had a Land Rover come past with like lights on the top, and he's like blue lights on the top as well, and he's come along here really slowly. It's not, you know, your mind plays tricks, they don't know we're here, but he's come along here really slowly. But as we've come down, what we've seen now, this here, we'll be getting across here, but you see you've got this little ravine and it's got that stream, but you're going to have to jump from here to there, and to be honest, come across on the camera, but it's actually really not jumpable.
Big stream.
It's a big stream, and it looks deep as well, so it could be messy. So we found the place where we're going to go in. Potentially. Famous last words. Definitely not ideal, but unfortunately, yeah, I think it's pretty much the only way we've got to get in. It's just full of nettles, mate. There's another Land Rover, what we were talking about. We're right next to where they keep the cars now for the auctions, and there's some extremely expensive cars here. I mean, we've seen a row of Velas, all sorts of expensive stuff in there, a load of Audis over there. So obviously they could see you as a threat, they don't know what we're here for. So yeah, release the hounds. We're very close now to where we're trying to get to. Just through the trees now, you can see the 2 hangars there. We've just got to get through these trees now, hopefully, without getting spotted, and then we should be able to navigate our way through on the runway. We shall see. Critical point now.
That's the boundary line of the airfield there.
There's a building just here, and there's a barrier there. And there's a no entry sign from the way we're approaching. So we don't know. I mean, it's 8 o'clock now, but we don't know if it's manned or what, because we've seen loads of vehicles going around in here still at this time. So we don't know what the situation is. We don't know what the hours are they work. And I mean, the sun's still up as well. The sun hasn't gone down, so they may still be working after hours. We don't know. It's a lot of restoration that goes on here. So, don't know. They've got hangars, so they can spend as much time as they want here. So they may be here till 9, 10 o'clock at night. We don't know.
Some kind of checkpoint here in the road to stop people from going past, but we don't think it's there at the moment. But you never know, so we've got to be careful. This is getting really, really serious now because we're so close to this cabin. And we don't know if there's anyone in there. His barrier is open. But yeah, his cabin is there. We're so close. Rabbits round here at the source of Alsatian. I was going to say I thought that was a dog. Massive hairs round here. What we need to do is we need to get across to there. We're going to get across to into there. Yeah, we can go round the back through the woods, keep down. But as soon as we go out there, it's exposed. It's way too exposed because as if you can cut the grass. I know, yeah.
It's not even got any long grass we can get down there.
So what we've just done is we've just got round there. I didn't film it for some silly reason, but we just came round there, and now we're on this. It's the off-road track, so we're going to keep following that. And that should take us to where we want to be, but take us there without people seeing us.
So now we're on this off-road track, and the track goes round. It goes down into a bit of a gully, which is filled with water. Then it comes back round on itself. Comes up here and then goes up here. So we're going to be going up over the top now. It means we'll get a better look on what's actually going on and what's around, but the problem we've had is there's so many cars here parked up. We've seen a lot of cars moving around, so it's very hard to distinguish what car's got someone in and what car's just parked there. This is the problem. We're going to have we should be able to get a good viewpoint from the top of it, so this should be much better. They've cut the grass up here as well. Oh, this is epic. I'll tell you what, look what's starting to come into shot now. This is fantastic. Look at that for a view.
It's awesome, but we're not very hidden, are we?
We're not very hidden, but we're not very far away from where we want to be. And surely...
I think everyone's gone home. Well, to a certain extent, most people.
Now we've got to the top of the hill, it goes down, and obviously when we go down we're hidden, so it's perfect. So all we've got to do is go over the top now, and then we're going to be outside again.
That side of the airfield is totally unoccupied, there's no one over there.
And this is where we can get really close to the planes then, by the look of it.
Yeah, this is the side that's the problem.
Let's go.
So we are getting closer. We're getting much, much closer. But the problem now is, as you can see, we're so open to the elements of some fuel. If that Land Rover was to go past now, they would see us. We would have no chance of escaping from that. But getting from this point to there, that's when you've got to get right over. Yeah, very short. There you go, cross the taxiway as well. Do you think? Yeah. Seen. Yeah. 100%. Get down low, mate. Don't worry about your trousers. Oh no. And what were we saying? That's exactly what happens every time. Yeah, I've seen that.
They're security, aren't they?
Right, are we doing this? I'm scared stiff.
We're gonna have to.
It's getting a bit real now, isn't it?
Well, it is, because the thing is, they've been patrolling, so they're going to see us.
Our head's gone under the
We've got to get out of there. We've got to. So the problem is, we're so open now as well. Even travelling back, if they'd have come when we were up there, they would have seen us again. So we were just lucky that we were at this point. That was just a fluke. We've got to get over to them planes.
I know we do, mate.
We've got to.
If we don't, we're just
we're
idiots,
kicking
really.
ourselves as well. So basically, now it's the moment of truth. We're just going to have to take it, aren't we?
Let's just take it on the head and go, mate.
We're just going to have to go for it.
And obviously, see, it's tough. What can we do? Are we walking or sprinting or jogging or?
I think we should just get over quite brisk, but keep your ears peeled. So we've done it. Here's the little fire and rescue Nissan Navara. Got flat tyres, it's seen better days.
The size of the tyres like this! Oh
this is the huge aviation rescue.
Mate, I can hide under there.
Oh yeah.
Are you joking me?
No.
Okay. What we'll have to do is, as he comes round, we'll have to go around the back of it. Where is it?
Right, basically, we've just heard somebody shout. Somebody just shouted, and then we just had a Land Rover come flying down, and then it's turned, and it's gone really, really slowly, and it's creeping, and it's like searching the hedge line. So they must not actually, I don't know what's gone on, because we heard someone shout, and then that came straight away. But basically, I think we're going to sort of cut our losses. But what we are going to do is, as you can see, we've got that with the huge Rolls-Royce engines on it. I think, to be fair, we've overstayed our welcome.
It's massive, isn't it? When you start walking into a building, you know the size of this thing. Look at the wheels on this thing. Is the Range Rover gone back now?
This is it underneath the plane. It's huge.
It's a big bird, mate. It's massive. You guys to see this? That's one hell of an exhaust, mate. Stick that on. I think we've overstayed our welcome.
we've got better footage than we could get.
So how we just get out of here?
Let's get out of here.
But how do we get out of here? So yeah, we're going to get out of here. So at this point now, we've crossed the ravine again, which means we're now in safe territory once again. But now we've got to find a hole in the fence once again.
It's a bit of an epic trek back to where we were parked from this point.
So we've come back over the gully as we said. We've gone all the way through the fences. We've done everything we needed to do to get to this point, thinking we're on the home stretch now, and we get faced with this. We can't pass this.
And you see over here, this is up part of the dirt track, you know, the off-road course, the green lane in. And they've got like a bit of a pivot table where you can drive on and it drops down, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but it's not really what you need at the moment, is it? Where there's a will, there's a way, and we will find a way.
I think he's done it. Oh mate, you absolute pro. That's taking the mick, isn't it?
So it was a success. Brilliant. We managed to get everything done that we wanted to get done. We achieved it. And it's been great. We're soaking wet. We've got soaking wet feet now.
Oh, we're squitting as we walk, mate.
I've ripped my trousers, but we've made it through. I looked straight.
Oh my
I looked
God.
straight at this car, and I looked. There was two security like blokes in it with orange jackets on. I looked straight at them. They just couldn't have seen me, but it was literally a split second.
Yeah, it was close.
Dived into this bush and they just must have missed it. It was that close. I'm not even over exaggerating.
When we ran across the taxiway to that plane, someone shouted.
Yeah,
no
someone
idea
went,
if that
oi!
was
Someone
coincidence.
went, oi! Like that.
Yeah.
And next thing, you heard the oi, and then you saw a Land Rover come, and it came round, it went really, really slowly, and then it was creeping up. It was just like unbelievable. But we've made it. We're out.
We've done it.
We've done it. Now we're going back to the car.
Bruntingthorpe succeeded, my friend.
Perfect.